What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. I hope everyone is having a great Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, everyone. Leave a comment. Merry Christmas. It's been such a great year with you guys, and I just cannot believe this year is coming to an end. 2025 is going to be huge, though. I'll kind of get into that as we're going through the next couple of days because I'm going to have some big promos going on to get you guys ready for 2025. But first and foremost, yesterday I did go over that we hit this on the VIP, and then this was yesterday's YouTube entry of the day on PrizePicks right here. We had a sleeper entry too. That one has not happened yet because it's happening tonight. So I'll update you guys on how that goes. But we are set up for today's game, this afternoon game. Houston versus Baltimore should be a good game. I told you guys Houston should be trailing in this game, and also they don't have Tank Dell, they don't have Stephon Diggs, which they haven't for a while now. Nico Collins is going to be the guy. He's going to be the guy that steps up. Every game he's played without Tank Dell, he's gotten like 10 catches plus. So I think he should get like maybe 8, 9, 10 catches, and then Joe Mixon, because they're going to be behind, they're not going to be throwing the ball very much. So we're in really good. We have a really good chance of hitting this one here. The San Jose State game was pretty much exactly what I said. I said yesterday, Walker, it looks like he'll probably get like mid 200s. He got 280. And this game went into overtime. Okay, so we had a full 2 overtimes to get passing yards, and he still only got 280 yards. And this guy, I told you guys, he is not Nick Nash. Okay, they had Nick Nash numbers for this guy, and he only got 10 yards. You guys, I don't know if he got injured or what, but Nick Nash, who is honestly should have probably won the best receiver award. He was not playing in this game. He's, I guess, preparing for the draft, and he normally gets 100 plus yards. But this guy, Justin Lockhart, is not Nick Nash whatsoever. So I will say, if you guys don't know about this channel, what I do is I do correlated bets on this channel. Just as you saw, I take quarterbacks to go over together or under together because it's very correlated together. I do that with other sports like soccer or different esports and stuff like that. But what we do is we try to take either 2-mans or 4-mans, and we try to make some sort of correlated story behind it. Okay, so like if the Texans are going to be losing this game, they're probably going to be passing more than running. That's why we took Nico Collins to go over receptions and then his running back to go under rush attempts, right? Because again, teams, they pass the ball when they're behind in the game. This strategy is called correlation. I'm not the one who founded this strategy. I do some cutting edge stuff with correlation and some cool stuff, but you don't really have to be too much of a genius to figure out that these things are correlated together, right? Receivers, quarterbacks, they are correlated together. They've been correlated together since the beginning of time, and that is how we have been up almost 420 units over the past 6 or 7 months right here. You can see this is our month, which we're up 37 units, which is honestly, if any other person was like 37 units, that is really great. This is actually 37 units is probably one of our worst months in this 6 or 7 month span, so that should be telling you something then. Back in November, we had a 110 unit month, which was actually our best month, right? So we are coming off our best month, so it's okay to kind of have one of our more not so good months, but still 37 units in 1 month is still really, really great. And if you guys don't know what a unit is, it's pretty much how much you put on every single bet. So some of you guys, if you guys put $5 in every bet, that means your unit size is $5. If you guys put $20 in every bet, that means your unit size is $20, right? So it's pretty much you do however much you put on every single bet times this number here, or even times this number for the monthly, and you'll see how much you should have been up or would have been up if you joined my VIP in that 6 month span or that month span, whatever it is. Again, in November, we went up like 100 units. So you could do like 20 times 100, you'd be up to $2,000 in November alone if you tailed all my bets in November. So I did yesterday come on here and tell you guys that there was a huge XMAS discount right here with this code. It did get used 5 out of 5 times. So I told you guys, go quick, use it up. I don't do 75% off discounts very much. So 5 of you guys did get this and lock this in pretty quickly in about like the first hour. And I wanted to come on here. You know what? It's Christmas morning. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Code is going to be Santa, you guys. Same thing, as I said yesterday, I don't do 75% off discounts very much. Christmas doesn't come around very much, but you will get 75% off of my VIP by using code Santa. You can see my VIP is normally about $250 a month, and that's bringing it all the way down to $61. If you're already in my VIP, you can also use this. I think you're gonna have to cancel your subscription first, and then you can resubscribe with the code Santa right here. So if your sub's about to run out, then it's a good idea to maybe use this code right here and get a huge discount off. But again, Merry Merry Christmas, you guys. Really wanted to give back to you guys, and I'm going to try my hardest to give back to you guys in winning plays. And then I'm also going to give back to you guys coming up these next couple days. I have some big discounts going into 2025 of like how to get my VIP for maybe even a year pass, you guys, and have a huge discount there. So stay tuned for that. But for the time being, use code Santa right here, 75% off of my VIP for the first month. And then let's go ahead and get into the first plays of the day here. We have 2 plays on PrizePicks. Sleeper, I'll probably send out to the free VIP. So make sure you're in the free winnable. That should it should be a link in the description that says get more of my plays or get my free plays. It should be a link to winnable, and you guys can actually sign up to my VIP, or you can sign up to my free winnable, and sometimes I'll send out some free plays to that winnable as well. But let's get into the PrizePicks plays for the day. So going along with correlation, I talked about correlation in the plays today. Pretty much all of the plays that I play on PrizePicks are correlated, and this is no different, right? We're going to take Lamar Jackson over pass yards, and then his number 1 receiver. Keep it super simple. We're going to take him over receiving yards right here. So the better Lamar Jackson does, the better that Zay Flowers is going to do, right? If he gets 300 yards or 280 yards, something like that, then it's very likely that Zay Flowers is going to get 60, 70, 80 of those yards, right? Now, the opposite could happen too, right? If Lamar gets 150, 130 yards, let's just say he has a really bad game, which is very unlikely. It's Lamar Jackson, right? He's in the running for MVP. But let's just say he gets 150 yards, then it'd be very unlikely that Zay Flowers does get, 60, 70, 80 of those yards because Lamar's only throwing for 150 yards. So hopefully that makes sense. Very correlated together right here. Football is really easy to kind of explain and think about how these things are correlated because receivers, quarterbacks, they are correlated together. The more throwing that happens, the more catching that's going to happen by his number 1 guy. And then we are going to have to wait a little bit for this one. So hopefully this one happens this afternoon and we can hit all our plays this afternoon. And then we got Joe Burrow and Chase Brown on the Bengals. This Bengals and Denver Broncos game, I think that the Broncos are going to win this game. I think they're going to be winning this game. That's going to cause Joe Burrow to throw the ball a lot more, you guys. And Joe Burrow, again, one of those amazing quarterbacks that's probably up for MVP conversations. So, we're betting on Lamar. We're betting on Joe Burrow to do their thing. And then we're going to take Joe Burrow with Chase Brown, his running back. I think this is too low. There's a lot of weeks I see this at 32, 35, 38, even 40 sometimes. He's a really great pass-catching running back. He gets 4, 5, 6 receptions a game. And they're kind of treating him like he's just kind of one of those guys that gets maybe 2 or 3 receptions a game. So I think this is too low for Chase Brown. It should be probably in the mid-30s, maybe even low 30s. But this is too low for him here. And this is what we're going with. Again, very correlated up here with this Ravens duo, and then very correlated down here with this Bengals duo. All right, and then we're playing all of that as a 4-man right here, and I do this a lot, you guys. So even going back to this graph here, this graph is kind of like this graph is everything to me, right? This graph is all of my plays on the YouTube and the VIP right here. But you can see we actually technically we lose more than we win, right? And I think this is a really important concept. We have a losing record, but we're very profitable. The reason being is because we play a lot of 4-mans, right? We play a lot of 4-mans. You can see over the weekend we did amazingly well. We had a lot of 4-mans hit for us, so you don't have to hit very many 4-mans to be profitable, right? You can hit maybe 1 in 8 of them, and even if you get a 9x payout, you're still going to come out on top, even if you just hit 1 in 8 of them. So that's really important to kind of get into your head there, because you don't have to hit every single player, every other player, something like that, like a normal betting is. So this is the second play for the day. I wanted to use this Jokic line right here. I hadn't used it yet. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have probably already used this. You can see already 1.2 million people have used this already. It's been out for like a week. Go ahead and just pair up any taco or any discount that comes out today. I saw there's a Travis Kelce discount that's going on right now, but there's going to be multiple discounts, you guys. It's Christmas. PrizePicks is going to push discounts on us. So any discount you get today, I would slot this in. If you do have this Jokic line not used yet, you can slot the Jokic line in because this is happening tonight. So any discount, just go ahead and fill this in. So this is kind of what, this is something that I feel like I'm the only person that does, but it's a discount +3, okay? So it's going to be 3-man correlation down here at the bottom, paired up with something that's pretty much guaranteed to hit, which is Jokic to get 1 point, right? So Jokic, he's going to get a point, and then we're going to have Caleb Williams over pass completions, DJ Moore over receptions, DeAndre Swift over 2 receptions right here. So you can see, as I'm reading this out, you can see how it's correlated, right? The more that Caleb Williams throws, let's say he throws 25 to 30 completions this game, then it's going to be very likely that DJ Moore is going to get 6, 7, 8 of those receptions, and then DeAndre Swift will probably get dumped off 2 or 3 of those as well, right? So again, Opposite could happen, right? Caleb Williams, let's just say he throws and gets 13 completions or something, right? I don't think that's going to happen, but let's just say he does that. Then probably all the unders are going to hit, right? So this is correlated together. So we need one thing to happen. We just need Caleb Williams to do well, get pass completions, and be throwing the ball a lot. And they should be losing this game, right? And again, as a team's losing the game, they're going to be throwing the ball a lot. This is Thursday Night Football, so we're going to have to wait till tomorrow night, but that's completely fine, you guys. Again, lock in a discount here, and then take these three guys, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift. All right, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. Again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Use this Santa discount. If you want to get into my VIP for free, text me the word parlay. I will have you guys sign up for Parlay Play and put $10 into this app. Again, maybe some of you guys already have Parlay Play, or maybe you guys, I don't know, don't want to do it. But best way to do it is to text me the word parlay to my number on the screen. I'll get you guys in for 2 free months. It helps me out. It helps you out. Or you guys can just go ahead and purchase the VIP 75% off today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope everyone has some amazing family time and an amazing Christmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow.